What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jamichael Moore here, back with another great episode of Motivating Mondays, where we try to get you to think a little bit different about Mondays, because honestly, every day is a good day. Believe it or not, you can smile each day.
Excuse me.
Yep, what's up? What's good, B?
What you doing?
Starting the show, bro. What you mean?
Why?
I mean, you said be here this time. I'm here. We starting the show.
Who's we, bruh? This is my show, bro.
Yeah, but I thought since I was a guest that we
guest just means guest. This is my show. So got it. Come on, you can step aside. I got this.
Bet. Run it.
What's going on, everyone? This is your man Brandon Gio, and I am back with another episode of Motivating Mondays, the weekly series where I get each and every single one of you to think differently about the way you feel about Mondays. Happy Monday. I am back. I had to take a week off because, I've had a lot going on in my life lately, and only a few people in my circle know exactly what I'm talking about. But I'll go into a little more detail about it for a special episode that I have planned for you guys next week. But as for today, I'm just gonna say I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be in front of the camera. I'm happy to be doing something that brings me a ton of joy. It's just amazing that I get to talk to you guys and share some information with you guys. So if you're new to the channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below, and don't forget to smash that notification bell because you definitely don't want to miss when I upload a new video for you. And to my returning visitors and subscribers, I love to say welcome back. You guys are the reason why I continue to do this series. And don't forget to smash that thumbs up down below. And also don't forget to leave a comment as well, because I'd love to hear everything that you have to say about today's episode. And with that being said, today's guest is somebody who I've been friends with for years. We've known each other since we were teenagers. And for those of you who know my age, because it's not hard, go back to episode 3 and you'll know how old I am. And I've known this brother for a long time. So I'm happy to call him a true friend. And every time we link up, there's never any issues, there's never any problems, and it's nothing but positive vibes and great energy. And so much so that we have a special project coming up just for you guys that I'm not gonna say just yet, but you will find out in due time, all right? So without further ado, I'd love to introduce you guys to a very good friend of mine. Say hello to Jamichael Moore.
What's going on, everybody? So it's Jamichael here. Today, something I want to talk to y'all about was something that I feel has helped me in my own personal life, and that it has honestly changed my life and the way I outlook about it. So, but before we start, we're gonna point to here, right here.
Oh my God!
Apparently on my shirt, I ate some fried chicken or something like that. So as y'all looking at me, focus on me. Don't focus on that. Alright, but anyways, what I wanted to talk about was something called impact before income. So we all want to make money. There's not a person here on this earth, I believe, that does not want to make money. But the thing about it, I feel like what we need to put our focus on first is on impact. Because if you can impact enough people, all that income will come. So I'll just give you an example of what I mean by that, right? I started working at it's a juice bar. And at this juice bar, I started off just as a regular employee, very bottom, lowest pay. I just took the job. I needed something new in my life. So I started working there every day, just busting my butt. Some days, man, I'm going to work, I'm not getting paid enough. Why am I here? Why am I doing this? And then God kind of like set me down one day and was like, you don't even see what I'm doing for you. Now, in the midst of me going through daily things, some days you got some people that just don't want to act right. People giving you a hard time. And the days that really, really push your button. But one of the things that I was asking God for, I was like, I want to be an entrepreneur. So mind you, I'm working at a juice bar pretty much 45 hours a week, and I want to be an entrepreneur. Some don't work because I'm at work all the time. But then God showed me like, look at who you meeting every day. Look at the impact on how you're being on these people's lives. Because believe it or not, the people that I talk to, I begin to build relationships with them. So one of the things about it that I noticed was that these people, they started to really take a liking to me. I got to get to know what these people do. So I have probably met more athletes, more celebrities, more entertainers on a daily basis than the average person, all from making juice and smoothies. And what I did was I started to build relationships with them, and these people that I had an impact just from serving them every day, they began to look at me like, yo, this is a good dude. This dude, he's consistent. He wants to do something. So when I finally, like when I said I wanted to be an entrepreneur, right? So as I continue to walk out my day-to-day job, right? As I continue to do the things that I didn't really care to do, and it was just mundane things, God showed me like, yo, he was working behind the scenes. So just to give you a little backstory, right? Mind you, I'm working at this job, but every day I'm saying I want to be an entrepreneur. I'm gonna be an entrepreneur. Now let's fast forward to today. I own 3 businesses. Now I started at this job at a very, very low position, at the bottom of the bottom, right? I took a pay cut and everything, but I never saw behind the scenes what God was doing, because there were days I would come to work, and y'all know y'all had them days where, man, it's just people, they getting on your nerves, they're trying you, you're not making enough, everything that you can possibly think of that you, reason why you don't want to be there, it comes to your head, right? But it was something that God did for me. He kept me there. He stayed me put, because I was about to leave, and he showed me the impact of the relationships that I had. So these same people that I was making juice for on a daily basis, right? And I got to meet some cool people. So I probably talked to more celebrities, more athletes on a daily basis than the average person. Some of them I actually have in my phone. So we're talking about people who have access to resources that I don't even know, who have access to millions of dollars, right? I'm talking to these people normally because all they're doing is coming to get juice. And then what I noticed was that when I became an entrepreneur, I'm an entrepreneur, right? It blows my mind to say that, but when I became one, these same people that I was giving juice to, they wanted to fund my business. They wanted to help me with my business. They wanted to be there for me. So God showed me that I made an impact, and making this impact first, doing something that's just so simple and humble, then the income came. Like I told y'all, I own 3 businesses. I started off at a juice bar, which I'm actually still at because I love the place, making minimum wage. So after I began to see the impact that I had on these people's lives, and how me doing something so simple on a day-to-day basis was really just showing up and just trying to work. You know that saying, basically they say, you know, don't work for people, but everything you do it for God, because God does something that you can't necessarily see. So if you can just continue to walk out a day-to-day, but also ask for certain things. Don't forget, I was going there every day saying, I'm gonna be an entrepreneur, I'm gonna own this place. Nothing ever showed that, especially not my paycheck at the time. But lo and behold, I'm saying these things and I'm just going to work, being humble, man. God, I'm gonna work for you. And he showed me something that I didn't even know I could do. So my message for y'all is that wherever you're at, no matter what you're doing, I don't care if you flip burgers, flip fries, you fold sheets, you wash cars. Mind you, I did all these things. It doesn't matter. Do it to the best. Be the best at it. Learn the most at it. Become such an asset to whatever company you're working for whomever you're working for, and that you get so good that you make an impact to whomever you're around. Because those people, they see that, and later on those people may be your customers. Those people may put you in positions that you didn't even know you can get to, and you may even get in a position that it may take somebody else years. I'll tell you one little quick story before I go. So every day I was going to work just like a normal day. I would serve these 2, husband and wife, every single day. They love me. And then one day they just started asking me, hey, what do you want to do and everything, such and such. And I was just like, at the time, I was just like, you know, I want to be an entrepreneur. Nothing was really going on. And they was like, hey, why don't you come down to our office? I did not know what these people do from a can of paint. One day I get down to their office. It's a huge building. I see the name on the door and everything. I go upstairs. I knock on the door. I talk to an assistant. Hey, can I speak with?
Oh yeah, that's the CEO.
What you mean that's the CEO? CEO of what?
Yeah, this is the CEO of a tech company.
I don't have a tech degree. I don't have any type of background in anything in IT. But I was sitting at the desk in the office of 2 CEOs that own their own business, all because of the impact that I made on them, and they seen me, how consistent I was at serving them juice. You see how that works? So get good at making an impact, and the income will always come. So this is Jamichael Moore. If you want to find me, I'm on all social media platforms. Instagram is J_Mike Moore. Snapchat, J_Mike Moore. And then I'm also on YouTube as well. It's my whole name, Jamichael Moore. Michael. I gotta say that because some people put EAL, but don't worry, Brandon will put it somewhere at the bottom for y'all. So, and this is just me signing off, and I hope that these words can mean more to you, honestly, than money. I pray that you can take them, put them in your pocket, and pull them out whenever you need to use them, because that's what I want to do for this. Alright, I love y'all. Peace out. Till next time.
Alright guys, now that you've heard what Jamichael had to say, I hope that you apply the information that we're giving you, because applied knowledge is power. So you can have all the knowledge in the world, but if you don't apply it to your life, it's not going to do anything for you. And that's one thing that I've had to learn. Man, I've had to learn over these past few months, and you can tell just by looking at my progression from episode 1 to now. Things have just been so different because I've been applying the knowledge that I've been giving to you guys every single week, and it's just changed me. It's made me a much better person, and I hope it's done the same for you. And I strongly believe in the message of impact over income. And it is just something that I truly understand, because sure, we all want money. We all want, something that's gonna help us elevate to the next level. But you have to remember not to chase money, but to be more impactful on other people's lives, because the more lives you impact, the money will follow. It's gonna come. That's why I had to develop the notion that no matter how wealthy I am, I know that if I were to ever lose money, even now, like I'm nowhere near wealthy yet, I know that if I were to lose the money that I have now, I could definitely gain it back. But when I lose people, that's harder to get back. It's not so easy to get that back. So my goal, my job, my passion has become impacting other people's lives. I actually enjoy helping people. I enjoy helping others. So I just hope that you took in everything that the both of us have had to say regarding impact over income. Jamichael's story was very touching, it was very important, and of course it wasn't for nothing, because somebody needed to hear that story. Somebody needed to understand that impact is definitely more important than income, because the more lives you impact, the more the money will chase you, I guess. I mean, it'll come in the long run. There's a saying that goes, if you help enough people get what they want, you will in turn get what you want. That's honestly true. You help impact enough lives, the money will come. If it's money that you want as a result of it, or if it's money that you want, period. The more people you help, the more lives that you impact, that money is gonna come. So you don't have to worry about it. But that's all I have to say for today, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning into today's show. I love each and every single one of you so much. Y'all are the reason why I do it. Again, make sure you comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on today's episode, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Again, I have something planned for you that's really special, because I did have to take a week off to kind of gather my thoughts and clear my head. But again, that will be explained in a little bit further detail next week. And I can't wait for you guys to see it. So it's your man, Brandon Gio, and I can't leave without saying, stay up, stay blessed, stay safe, and I'll catch y'all next week. Peace.
Hey, I figured out what this was, y'all. Hey, this was cologne. So I just learned something. Do not spray cologne directly on. So that's what that is. All right, I'm about to go because it's late and I'm cold. Bye.